So we're given this linear system of equations, and the first thing I usually do is to reduce things. So here you'll note you can divide by 5 each term. So if you divide each term by 5, you get, and you'll note this is exactly the same as that. So this system, of course, has an infinite number of solutions. They are both the same equations. So you really have just one equation. And we're asked that for each real number r, which of the point lies on the graph of the equation in the xy plane. So we do have to kind of go through the answer choices. I notice x coordinate is r, which means if x is r, then y we can find by plugging in. We'll see if that works. 7 minus 2r, y is minus 2r plus 7 over 3, and that form is not there, so that's not how they're looking. So I guess so we know that it's not C or D, so it's between A and B, and it's r over 5 plus 7. So what I can do is take the first one, that's the x value, plug it in, and compute the y value algebraically. So 2r plus 5, 14. That would be minus 7. 3y is minus 2r over 5. Minus 7, so y is minus 2/15 r, because this will also work. That's not what it is for A, so we know A is out. The answer is choice B, which is minus 3r over 2 plus 7 over 2r. Now, if you want to be absolutely sure, that's the y value. So if you plug in, you find the corresponding x value. Sometimes you might be able to spot these things. I wasn't, because I mean, there's just very similar looking expressions. So yes, I do get the x value which matches here. So the answer is indeed B. You can also just, another way to do this would be to pick a value for r. You can take r to be 0 and then rewrite answer choices A, B. Let's see if this works. So 7, 35, B is 0, no, it's 7 over 2, 0. C is, first I need to make sure they're all different. 0, 7/3, and then D is 0, 7 over 2. And then you plug that in to this equation. Now that we know the answer, we can check. Does that work out to 7? Well, it does, because 7, that's 0. So that would be another approach. Actually, you know what? I just noticed C also works. So 2 times 0 is 0, plus 3 times 7/3 is 7. So C would also work. I mean, that's sometimes the limitation of the plug-in approach. 7, D won't work. So you may have to pick another value for R. Or maybe you start with something like r equal to 1, and then you'd have to decide between these two. So those are the two ways I could come up with for this. Maybe there's another method to do this question, but this is what I have so far. So the answer is B.